And welcome to Winging It Buffalo Style. I'm Victoria Hahn.
And I'm Joe Arena.
And I'm Allie Hartwick.
Hey, we've got lots going on today. Very exciting show. I'm most excited about Chris from Joe's Deli. He's in and he's making a Reuben. I've been dreaming about a Reuben since last week.
I actually have to admit I already ate something that was over there.
I thought I smelled something.
Could you smell it?
Yeah, there's a lot of food stuff going on today. We're also going to be talking about making apple cider, and I'm going to show you the whole process of how that's done. It's pretty interesting.
All right, but first we want to say congratulations to a high schooler from North Tonawanda who's the newest star on NHL 12, or 012, or 2012. 012. Yeah, that makes a lot
2012.
of sense. All right, check out here. This is LEXI Peters. She loves to play hockey on the ice and on her PlayStation games. Well, she didn't know why the game only used men for the virtual players. You know, the players you pick to create your team. So she wrote a letter to EA Sports, and they ended up creating a female player that fits her likeness. There you go.
It was the one before.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I think it was a darker hair. But what a story. This could change her life.
Yeah.
We were talking about it. Put it on her college resume, and she's, you know, going to go to the top of the pile.
Yeah, definitely. It's so cool, too, that all it took was her writing a letter explaining, you know, I'd really like this to look like me. And they did it. Like, I just think that's amazing.
Yeah.
She had written in the letter that, you know, I play hockey, and I'm disappointed that you do not include girls who play so many sports these days on your game.
Yeah,
You're insulting to us.
Absolutely.
So
I mean, there's
they
an Olympic
responded.
team. There's a, you know, yeah, it's a big sport for girls. And also, if you noticed, we did a story, Brian Shaw, you can check it out on wingit.tv or WIVB.com. The basement that her father has in their house is like the Sabres locker room. It's unbelievable. So they're definitely the right
Hockey
people.
fans.
Hopefully the
sure.
Sabres will take note and offer her some tickets
They
and
might.
you know, play on
Let's
this.
hope
That'd be pretty cool.
Let's hope so.
All right, have you guys heard a bit about what's going on at Target right now?
Crazy.
It's nuts. Our producer Lauren Hull and I went yesterday to check it out. MISSONI launched their MISSONI for Target collection, and yesterday the Target's website crashed. It was completely, you know, sold out within hours at the stores. Most of the clothing sold out right now. When we were in the North Buffalo store, there were just a few sad little garments hanging left on racks. There's one other garment there that I think has nothing. And then the North Buffalo store, that blouse, or not North Buffalo, it's the Williamsville store. That's the only blouse left. And, you know, it had been about 6 hours that the collection was on sale in stores at that point. And I went and I got 2 little barrettes. This is what I picked up from the collection because that was almost all that was left.
That's all you could find there, huh?
Well, I found other things, but they weren't very good looking, so...
It's a popular designer, though,
right? Yes, MISSONI's very popular.
Known for the knitwear. When I lived in New York, I was in retail before this. I worked at Bergdorf's, which is a high-end department store, and MISSONI's sweaters would run men's and women's $500 to $1,000. Their dresses at this point are between $2,000 and $3,000. Wow. So to have this line, I don't know if, you know, a lot of people are able to afford it now.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Very distinguished.
Good deal. Good for Target.
All right, when you send your kids to school, do you hope that they are going to get some healthy snacks? Well, you know what? That option is now available, at least in Orchard Park. Buffalo Bill John Cordo and his wife apparently thought so, and are now introducing a new vending machine at Orchard Park Middle School that only serves, right there, healthy snacks. The machine has sold out almost every day since school started, according to officials. I think that's great news. You know, I mean, at least the kids aren't going to be eating just chips and, you know, unhealthy fat foods.
Why not? And who better than you know, a professional athlete to promote that whole movement? Which, you know, if you know that a football player is telling you to eat the right stuff, you're probably going to listen to him, and he's in good shape and good spokesperson for it.
Absolutely.
I think it's great, too, that they have the healthy option because kids kind of are stuck in school all day. If we want a snack, we have the option of going out and buying something healthy.
You're right.
But when you're in the school, you only get what they offer. Those are your only choices. So it's great that now there's even just more choices for kids.
And it can lead on to, you know, as they grow older, to learn how to make the right decisions down the road. Because like you said, we have the option to run in here even later on in the day and find the scraps that are left over from, or I do,
Check
at
in the
least. That's what I
refrigerator.
do.